The problem is that digital technologies which are needed for doing really innovative stuff are not always accessible to the many small companies which are around Europe. That's why we have an initiative which is called the Digitizing European Industry, which has an objective which is very simple to state. It's making in such a way that every company in whichever sector it operates, wherever located in Europe and whichever the size, can have access to the digital technologies that are needed for their business. So we are talking also companies in the sector of, for example, of construction or food, which are relatively low tech, but can improve a lot if digital technologies, if modern technologies like artificial intelligence are applied. And all these initiatives based on digital innovation hubs, which are supported across Europe, are, let's say, designed to help those companies to stay innovative through the use of new technologies. If you want to buy motorcycle accessories, you find either Chinese stuff which is cheap and not good quality, or Italian, mostly Italian. There are companies which do bags for motorcycles, you know, the thing that you put on the back to put your helmet and so on. And they need to do fluidodynamic analysis to have that thing being aerodynamic, so that when you go 130 kilometers per hour on the highway, that does not, have an effect, a bad effect on motorcycle handling. To do this, you have to do fluidodynamic analysis. Now, a small company has certainly not the know-how or the willingness to hire an engineer just to do the analysis for a piece of plastic which is sold for 100 euro at the end. But if you go to HiPEAC, to Barcelona Supercomputing Center, they do this for a living. So the problem here is just putting in contact the small innovative company who has a very good understanding of the market, of what they need to do, with the technical knowledge which is available in Europe, available also in this community, even easily, but maybe there is not a good match, a good let's say, communication between the two.